My name is Kyle Kirchhoefer, and I'm on staff with Crew at the University of Illinois. And my two words are striving and accomplished. When I look back over my life and growing up, I realize now a common theme had been present. I was always striving to be or to appear important. Much of my childhood, I was the overweight kid who didn't have a bunch of friends. I wasn't confident in myself, and so I looked to outside sources to find my worth. I believe that to be important to people, I needed to achieve a lot, and I needed to strive to be known. And as I grew, each stage of life, I would take in what people around me thought was of value and then try to achieve and accomplish that. When I was younger, that might have been being the best at a video game, being the funny kid in class, or getting a good grade to make my parents proud. Moving into high school years, it meant having a lot of girlfriends and pushing the limits of the boundaries in our physical relationship. Even attending church and being part of a youth group gave me an opportunity to strive. If I was the most active, if I went on all the mission trips, if I spoke at a church service, be liked by everyone, then I'd be seen as important. Little did I know, I had misplaced where my satisfaction would come from. Importance, even when I did achieve it in the eyes of others, was short and fleeting. What I'd soon learn upon entering college was that the God of the universe already thought I was important, that he loved and cared about me and offered a relationship that would last for eternity, one that I didn't have to do anything for, no striving or performing was needed. Upon getting into college, I was recently fired from a job that I'd worked really hard to climb to the kind of the top position of. I was dumped by a girl that I found a lot of pride and significance in dating, and I was really starting to hate a God I'd interact with and worked so hard to serve through high school. So, spiritually speaking, I would say I was quite far from God. I was off to achieve and find my significance in a new phase of life at college. From the first day on campus, the Lord stepped into my life. I filled out a short questionnaire from this group called Crew. That little questionnaire springboarded me to seeing a body of true Christian believers. I saw something different in them. They cared not what the world saw them as important and didn't strive after so many things that would not last, but they seemed to have already accomplished it in a way. I learned that they actually had achieved nothing themselves, but had a relationship with God who in fact achieved everything. By sending his son down to earth to pay for my sins and yours, the Lord made a way for us to enter into a personal relationship with him. He sent his son Jesus to pay for the penalty for my sins so I could stand before him pure and holy. A few weeks into my freshman year of college, I accepted Christ into my life, and I accepted that I no longer needed to strive to have people to see me as important, that my value, worth, and importance was now held in the identity in Christ and what he had done for me. I was important to God not because of anything that I had done, but what Christ had done, what he, in fact, had accomplished. So again, my name is Kyle Kirchhoefer, and my two words are striving and accomplished.